Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Pirates will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So USF's offense will have the first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know that having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build it.
There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move there.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Brown wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sullivan. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Snap in the shotgun. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 72 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So East Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Fires to the big fella. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. To throw, it's right. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Smith. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Wide receiver going in motion. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Offense working from the pistol.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sullivan. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Turning it on. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Hands it off. Shakes off the defender. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got it in the middle. It's Wiles. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Rides the back and leaves it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. Run in the red zone. It's good. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
South Florida, 21. East Carolina, 0.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the lone running back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is in the air. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Pirates will punt this one away. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They booted away on fourth down. And the returner will be brought down. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's right. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Pirates moving quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Heaves it deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. The give from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's right. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the ox.
Breaks into the open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to set up the screen. And he'll be brought down. They'll try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's right. Under fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. They'll try to power their way ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback on the keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Looking for space. It's Montgomery. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Connor. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long. The defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them into a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's right. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And to settle for the field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC is so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Brings up second down.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Nimrod. Oh, he's got some space. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Brown wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Isaac. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Takes the handoff. It's Norton.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Brown will throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got a man. It's Sullivan. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Second down coming up.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop.
Snags it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Bulls are on the move. Barges ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Big fullback's got it. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've got a long road ahead of them. There he goes. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Wide receiver comes in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. the backfield, it's Smith. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Here's the handoff. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw, it's right. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. On target to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The option look. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. And the Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. On the run, it's Norton. Makes it past the marker. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Brown wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Nimrod. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
14. Good enough for a first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on! Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
2nd down coming up.
Running back searching for a hole. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and goal.
USF.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, they're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 18 to Vanderbilt. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Scanning the field, it's right. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Montgomery. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw. It's right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. He wants to throw it again. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, ECU. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
East Carolina, 10.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Jukes his way for more. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock.
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. The give to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls!
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Carolina, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's right. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Quick handoff. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. To the ground with the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
2nd down.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.